She had nothing to her name, yet she wore luxury brands from head to toe. Every day, she took the same flight back and forth, searching for the perfect target. But each time, she encountered either elderly men, young guys glued to their gaming devices, or the most annoying, chatty women. The flight attendants on this route were all too familiar with her and had guessed her intentions. One attendant advised Sarah that this approach wasn't ideal, suggesting instead that she leave her number with the crew. That way, they could notify her in advance when a wealthy passenger was aboard. Sarah jumped at the opportunity. Soon enough, good news arrived. A billionaire was on the flight. Sarah dolled herself up fashionably, and following the subtle cues from the attendant, took the seat beside the rich man. Seeing that he didn't even glance up, she broke the ice. Sarah's passionate pursuit quickly led the billionaire to introduce her to his parents. On the surface, the family seemed happy and harmonious. But behind the scenes, his mother had already investigated Sarah, uncovering that she was a high school dropout who had never studied design in America. She warned Sarah to leave her son if she knew what was good for her, or else risk having her past exposed. Who would have imagined that despite her current glamorous appearance, Sarah came from the slums, an ugly duckling who went to school hungry each day. Luckily, she had a close friend who once invited her over. Only then did Sarah discover her friend's family was fabulously wealthy, their massive mansion leaving her awestruck. Seeing Sarah's shabby state, her friend's mother looked at her with disdain. While her friend was changing, Sarah wistfully expressed her dream of owning such a luxurious home, only to be mocked. The mother sneered that someone like her could never afford it in this lifetime. Sarah trembled with rage. Right then and there, she stripped off her school uniform and tossed it in the trash, vowing not to live like a commoner riding the bus each day. She was determined to become truly rich, and step one was transforming her appearance. To save up for plastic surgery, she cleaned houses for the wealthy. Due to copyright restrictions, I can only share up to this point. The movie is called My Wonderful Life.